Hey guys, YouTuber100 here. And I know it's been a couple of weeks since I made a video, but yeah, just really haven't had anything to talk about really. I mean, nothing has really happened really in the WWE for the last couple of weeks that's really been interesting or for me to make a video on. Yeah, I mean, there's hardly anything interesting going on in WWE at all, really. Only interesting things that are really going on is the stuff with like Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, and the stuff with John Cena and Kevin Owens. That's it. I mean, nothing else really has been really interesting. I mean, yeah, I mean, stuff with, like, Ryback, Big Show, and Miz, not interesting. Stuff with, like, Paige and the Bellas, no, not really that interesting. And yeah, the stuff with, like, Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, I mean, nothing really interesting about that either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's hardly anything interesting going on in WWE except the two things that I said, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really all I really pay attention to whenever I watch Raw now. I mean, every week when I watch Raw, I really don't really pay that much attention to it, unless there's anything with, like, Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, or something between John Cena and Kevin Owens. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Other than that, really don't pay that much attention to Raw at all. Oh, really? Yeah. And yeah, I hardly watch SmackDown. I mean, is there even anybody that even watches it on a regular basis anymore? Yeah. And obviously, yeah, don't watch stuff like Main Event or, yeah, Superstars. Yeah, don't watch any of that, obviously. So yeah, there's not really anything interesting going on in WWE right now, except for like the Brock Lesnar Seth Rollins feud and the Cena-Owens feud. Yeah. But anyway, okay. This video, it's just gonna be some more on what's happened with Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. Because after what happened last night on Raw, I mean, yeah. At Battleground, Brock Lesnar is just gonna kill Seth Rollins. I mean, yeah, seriously, Seth Rollins is just going down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, last night, just Brock Lesnar said he was gonna come after Seth Rollins, and yeah, he did. Seth Rollins tried to have J&J security for backup. They had, like, their weapons with them, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Brock Lesnar destroyed the car that Seth Rollins gave J&J security last week on Raw, yeah. He just was, like, destroyed it with a couple of axes. And yeah, I mean, yeah, he banged right through the one of the car doors, yeah. And he busted out the windows. Oh, yeah. And he even ripped off one of the car doors, yeah. Yeah, he just broke it off, and yeah, he just, like, almost threw that thing into the crowd. I mean, he threw that thing so far, yeah. Yeah, Seth Rollins tried to send J&J security after Brock Lesnar, and he took both of them out, yeah. He put Jamie Noble in the Kimura lock, and he broke his arm, yeah, I mean, seriously, Brock Lesnar is just like, yeah, he's just like giving Jamie Noble the most pain. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, he like broke his ribs when he threw him into the barricade, and now he's broken his arm. I mean, just like he did with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, yeah. And then, yeah, and then he gave Joey Mercury the belly suplex onto the hood and windshield, and yeah, busted that. And then he was gonna go after Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins just ran off and got away. So yeah, seriously, that Battleground, Brock Lesnar is just gonna kill Seth Rollins. I mean, seriously. I mean, considering he threw a car door, or last night, I mean, just imagine what he could do to Seth Rollins. You know, I mean, the beatings he gave John Cena and Roman Reigns, I mean, seriously, just imagine what's gonna happen to Seth Rollins at Battleground. I mean, yeah, I said before that Seth Rollins needs the authority against Brock Lesnar, but it's really Kane is the one that Seth Rollins needs. Yeah, because after, yeah, what he did to Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury last night, it's obvious that Kane is the real one that Seth Rollins even needs to have a chance against Brock Lesnar. So yeah, but yeah, Kane was out on his Hawaii vacation last night. But seriously, the photos that they all showed, they were some of the worst looking photos I've ever seen. I mean, you can so tell it's just like something from Photoshop. Seriously, I mean, those photos were just the fakest looking photos ever. Yeah. But yeah, just, yeah, like I said, Brock Lesnar is just gonna totally kill Seth Rollins at Battleground in a couple of weeks. I mean, he's just gonna be throwing Seth Rollins around like a rag doll. I mean, I just really don't see how there's any way that Seth Rollins could really beat Brock Lesnar and have it be taken seriously. I mean, yeah, unless there is some other help from like Kane. Yeah, because it's clearly Kane the one that Seth Rollins needs for this. Yeah, I just don't see Seth Rollins walking out. Even if Kane does get involved, Brock Lesnar will probably take him out too, and yeah, he could still win the title back, yeah. And like I said before, I don't know if like Paul Heyman will be turning on Brock Lesnar and joining the Authority, because yeah, who knows what'll happen there, yeah. But yeah, like I said, Brock Lesnar is just gonna totally kill Seth Rollins at Battleground, yeah. And yeah, I guess I'll just talk a little bit too about the stuff with John Cena and Kevin Owens, yeah. So yeah, their matches that they've had at Elimination Chamber and Money in the Bank, they were both really great matches, really. I mean, I think both matches are Match of the Year contenders. Yeah, I was really glad that they actually put Kevin Owens over the first time on John Cena, yeah. And yeah, I guess, yeah, I was angry when John Cena got the return win at Money in the Bank, but yeah, I guess it does make sense in the storyline, because yeah, I guess they just want to give them both each a victory over one another. And then yeah, the match at Battleground will probably be their final encounter, and yeah. And now that Kevin Owens is no longer the NXT champion, and yeah, there's probably like a bigger chance now that he could actually beat John Cena for the US title at Battleground. Yeah, I obviously want that to happen. Yeah. Now that Kevin Owens is now officially part of the WWE roster, yeah, this would be good for them to actually do this to him. But yeah, just and all this just finally so these John Cena US Open challenges or whatever can finally stop. I mean, seriously, I mean, is anybody really believing any of these guys John Cena's been facing are actually going to beat him? I mean, guys like Stardust, Neville, Cesaro, I mean, even though they did have a pretty good match last night, seriously, I mean, but yeah, wasn't Cesaro already a past opponent for Cena before last night in this US title? Yeah, I mean, yeah, even with that match with like he had with Sami Zayn, yeah, even though Sami Zayn or El Generico, if you know him by from the Indies, yeah. Was anybody really believing that maybe he could actually beat John Cena, considering he was actually part of NXT and not in the actual WWE roster? Yeah. I mean, seriously, I mean, why can't they just actually give these matches to somebody like guys like, well, actual like credible opponents that may actually people would believe could possibly beat John Cena? Yeah, I mean, because like, yeah, none of these guys really are, I think, people are actually believing would beat John Cena, yeah. And so yeah, I'm just hoping that Kevin Owens actually does beat John Cena, take his US title, and these US Open challenges can finally stop. And John Cena could probably go on to do something else as long as it's not compete for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, just have him like be in a non-title feud or something, yeah. Just just take the US title off and just have him do something else, yeah. Because yeah, I mean, this thing with him just with these US Open challenges, it's just not working out, because I mean, none of these guys really are people I think are really believing that they're gonna beat him for the title, yeah. So okay, so yeah, that does it for my thoughts on what I've been thinking of the stuff with Cena and Owens, and yeah, Lesnar and Rollins, yeah, but yeah, Lesnar's gonna just kill Seth Rollins Battleground, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.